I'm Ben Branham with Modern Self-Protection and Sparks Firearms. I'm here at Sparks Firearms this morning to say hi and talk about safeties. I've had a lot of questions in the shop lately about running a gun with a safety. I got a couple guns here on the counter, just the cool ones, because, well, they're cool. But they all have a thumb safety on them. You see my thumb safety over there. But like a traditional 1911, it runs a thumb safety. And the problem is, you read on the internet, and I've had a bunch of questions about people wanting to buy an actual gun with a safety on it, but they read on the internet that sometimes the safety comes on, and sometimes it stops you from shooting, and sometimes that makes an issue. Well, yeah, if you're shooting in a self-defense situation and your safety comes on, that is a huge issue. But it's not a gun problem, it's a user error. So I'm just going to teach you real quick how to shoot a gun with a safety on it. And there's a bunch of them everywhere, and I just grabbed a couple of them off the counter. But here's one of my favorite ones. This is an FNX 45 tactical, and it's in cool brown color. Why? Because, well, it's cool. Anyways, so this one's hammer fired gun, just like everything else, and it has a manual safety right here. And the idea with that manual safety is you actually put it on your thumb. What most people screw up is they will tuck their thumb under or shoot thumbs forward in the grip, just like anything else, like you shoot your Glock, your Smith & Wesson, whatever. And then when you're shooting, under recoil, you have your thumb move up and it just bumps it just enough to go clicking on, and then you're wondering why your gun doesn't work, and you look down and the safety's on. Well, you need to go back to what 1911 shooters have been doing for decades and decades, and probably 60 years now, that they know, is that you put your thumb on top of the safety. It's pretty simple. Instead of, I got a tag in the way you can't see. Instead of actually curling your thumbs underneath and holding it with the chance of that safety being bumped on, you put your thumb on top of the safety, let it sit there while you're shooting. That's it. That's where your thumb goes. If you're left-handed, yeah, same thing. You got a left-handed safety, you keep that thumb on top of the safety, it rides the safety. You've probably heard high thumbs or ride the safety. Well, that's it. You ride the safety so the gun doesn't move at all, and then you see you got your normal grip here, and you put the rest of the grip in there, however you're going to grip the gun. Yeah, I know, I'm not really big on the grip. I just like to get as much skin on the gun as possible. I got huge mitts, so my grip looks different than everybody else's. But I'll just wrap my thumb in there, and then you can see this thumb is still riding the safety of the gun. This hand is wherever you're going to put it. If you do the cool thumbs forward grip, if you're going to do thumbs up, you know, whatever grip you want to run, even if you guys that hold the trigger guard, still. And if you're going to wrap your thumbs even, I would wrap my thumb on the outside. That's a really uncomfortable grip that I can't figure out how to make work. But thumb on the safety, pretty simple, right? Now, when do we activate and deactivate the safety? That's a matter of argument, and of course, because it's me, I think I'm right. Aha. Look, the safety is designed for when the gun is being put away, or is away, or is being administratively handled. It's not for fighting. The safety, I love my safety on my 1911s, because when I worked for an armored car company, I carried a 1911 for 5-6 years, and in California, you were allowed to have your gun on your side running around. So I'd have my gun in my hand around LA all the time. Gangbangers don't like that. They think when you got a big old 1911 in your hand, they're like, what? And they don't mess with me. So I like to do that. But hey, when the gun comes out of the holster, as soon as it clears leather, safety off. You see where I'll point it at? I generally, as a matter of course, when I pull the gun out, I index it towards my target. As soon as that thing rocks out of the holster, safety off. And then the safety goes back on right before I put it back away in my holster. See, I flip the safety off, and for you guys, I'll give you an extra hint. Put your thumb over the slide on a 1911, that activates the grip safety too, and then I can jam it in my holster. When I was working for an armored car company, I'd be running, it kind of seems weird, but I'd run back and forth all the time, and I'd have my gun in my hand a bunch, and then I'd be running towards the truck, come out of the mall or wherever, look around, see the gangbangers, eyeball them down, show them my gun, and then head for the truck. And when I got towards the truck, I'd put the safety on, put my thumb over the slide, and then just jam that thing into my holster. Yes, I know it's not that safe to jam into the holster, but try walking at a fast clip and looking down to put the gun in the holster. It's a pain in the butt. I carried a big old tactical outside leg rig so that I could do that. But with the 1911, I felt totally safe with it because I could flip the safety on, put my thumb over the top, and jam that thing in the holster. So, biggest thing you need to know about running the guns with the safety. As it comes out of the holster, the safety goes click off when it indexes towards target. I do whatever I'm gonna do, shoot bad guys, look around for bad guys. You see the whole time, I'm riding that safety every time I'm shooting. Thumb high, rides that safety, keeps the safety down. When I'm done, I'm gonna go back to the holster or whatever you're gonna do. You're gonna put the gun on the bench. If you're at even a range or something, or I'm going back to the holster, no bad guys, safety on, thumb over the top, back to the holster. And that works for every gun with a thumb safety. So this one right here, this one, the decocker works too, but same thing, safety on, safety off, and I can ride the safety and make sure that that safety doesn't go on until I want it to. This one I would decock, back on safe, thumb over the top, and to the holster. Pretty simple. If you guys have any questions, post the comments below, and I will answer them as much as I can. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all you guys live on Periscope. Really appreciate all you guys. And go check out Sparks Firearms. It's pretty easy. It's at sparksfirearms.com. You see all the stuff there. You can even order guns online now. Go to the website, order what you want. Either come in the store and pick it up, or we'll ship it to an FFL next to your house so you can go pick it up really easy. Thanks all for watching.